If you worry about heartburn right after eating beans, then this recipe is for you. Hi guys, so I'm going to be sharing how you can prepare your beans and eat it and enjoy it without heartburn or bloating whatsoever. So first off, what I would want to do is, bring out my already picked beans, and then I'm just going to soak it in water, and I'm just going to leave it overnight. Yes, so this is the next morning, and this is what we have. This particular step rather helps to get rid of the fertilizers that would use to preserve the beans. So after that, I'm going to wash off that water. I washed it about 3 times. You can wash more if you want. And then I'm going to transfer it in a clean pot and start parboiling it. So I parboiled these beans for close to 35 minutes. I sieved out the water. I washed it again, but you have to be careful. Then I transferred it back into a clean pot again. Then I started cooking my beans. So I just put my onion. Yeah, that's my onion. I put in there. You can cut it smaller if you really do not like onion. In your beans. You don't like to see onion rather in your beans. So I'm just going to add little water, because at this point my beans was almost like 70% cooked. So I added water to it, and then it came to a boil. I just had to stir it, to just mix everything together. So guys, if you're still watching at this point, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, like my video and share it. Thank you so much. So I went ahead to add my dry fish. This is totally optional. You can skip this part, but I just like doing it. So I just allowed that to cook with the beans also. So after a while, after some minutes, I added my diced plantain. This step also is optional. Some people prefer to fry their plantain aside. You can do that. So I just added my plantain. Then I just covered it and allowed that to boil. By now, my beans is already done, like it's soft already. So I went ahead to add my blended fresh pepper to the beans. Okay, so I just allowed that to simmer for a while, and then I went ahead to add my seasoning cube to my beans, right? So I also added some bit of salt to it. Then I just mixed everything up so that everything I've added can marry each other nicely. So if you try this step, you'll find out that when you eat your beans, you won't experience any kind of heartburn or constipation, bloating, whatever. So I added crayfish to that. You can add more crayfish to yours, right? So I just stirred it again to mix everything I've added very well. At this point, my beans was ready. It was soft. Okay, everything was soft and it was ready to eat. But now we are not done cooking. So I went ahead to add palm oil to my beans, and yes, I just covered it up, and my beans is ready to eat. The beans tasted absolutely delicious, and I did not experience any form of, constipation. So guys, please hit the subscribe button, and bye.